Guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm basically going to be going over what I would have done for Mario Party Superstars if I was not allowed to pick the minigames that are currently in Mario Party Superstars. Those Mario Party Superstars minigames range from, well, as terrible as Tug of War to as good as Book Squirm. These, we're just taking the leftovers here. For Mario Party 1, I would have gone, well, let's go for the boards first. 2 Mario Party 1, 2 Mario Party 2, 1 Mario Party 3, as it is in Mario Party Superstars. So, for Mario Party 1, we have Luigi's Engine Room. That's all I gotta say. Mario's Rainbow Castle is a pretty interesting one in concept, and not even just in concept, it's a pretty cool idea, and I honestly wouldn't mind seeing it. It's a pretty cool idea, pretty cool concept. For Mario Party 2, Western Land and Pirate Land. So, you might think Pirate Land, oh, it's just one of those easy boards, no one cares, no one likes those, Pirate Land sucks, but actually, Pirate Land is a pretty fun board. In fact, at least by me, it's a pretty fun board enough for me at least in my records book. If you go to my options laboratory in Mario Party 2, you can see that Pirate Land is my third most played board with 4 plays. It's only beaten out by Horrorland and Western Land. Western Land with like 7 plays, Horrorland with 5, Pirate Land with 4, and yeah, it's a pretty cool board. Creepy Caverns, it's also a pretty cool board. Yeah, maybe not as cool as Pirate Land. I mean, like, come on, bro. Okay, so for some Mario Party 1 minigames, we got Buried Treasure, where you basically have to follow the arrows to get treasure. Treasure Divers, where I think it's a 2v2 player. One player rotates the control stick while the other goes down and gets treasure chests of 3, 5, or I think 10 coins. And Hot the Bomb, you throw the bomb to your others. It's basically like Hot Potato. Musical Mushroom, you have to jump on a red mushroom and hit the treasure chest at the top. And Skateboard Scamper, you have to repeatedly mash B and jump over thwomps. You can also collect some coins, I think. Same thing in Platform Para, but a lot more, where you just have to like avoid obstacles and go on some platforms. In Grab Bag, you mash B to get the player's coins that are the only coins in possession. Bowl over, the one player throws a bowling ball or a bowling shell, whatever you guys are going to call it, and tries to knock down the other players. In Tightrope Treachery, 3 players are throwing cannonballs at the one, and you have to finish. If you're the one, you have to finish the thing, and you have to make it to the finish line. In Pipe Maze, you have to pick a pipe, and it has to go down to 1 player. In Crane Game, you gotta mash B or A, whatever, to either like get saved if you're the 3, or pick it up if you're the 1. In Desert Dash, you have to go right, left, 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 right, left. Okay, hear me out. There are reskin versions of Mario Party 1 minigames in Mario Party 2. Dungeon Dash is one of them. But at least Desert Dash Dungeon Dash isn't a straight copy. It adds a lava bubble. It's in a dungeon. It's literally a different minigame, kinda, sorta. And now there's multiple thwomps instead of just one, so that's pretty good. In Bombskaball, you play literal basketball with the bomb. In Deep Sea Divers, or maybe this is the one. Maybe in Treasure Divers, you have to go down and get coins for the ship. I don't know. Well, in here, put what I said for Treasure Divers in here. Mario Party 2, Lava Tile Isle involves the player looking at what tiles are rumbling and avoiding them. Toad in the Box requires you to jump and hit the toad 5 times. Hitting the chain jump, the Piranha Plant, and the Koopa Kid will stun you. In Abandoned Ship, you have to mash B to get to the top. You could also collect coins across the way. In Tile Driver, you have to ground pound on the tiles to just drive the minigame home. In the Bomb Barrage, 3 players are launching bombs at the 1 player on a little raft in the middle of a sea. Shock Dropper Roll involves the 1 player moving the thing while the 3 players keep jumping and jumping and jumping around. This is so heavily rewarding to the 1, so if you're the 3, just pray to God that the 1 player is stupid. In Lights Out, it involves 1 player smacking, and you just have to survive. It's a pretty good one for the 1. In Filet Relay, you have to mash A, pass it to your teammates if you're the 3, and avoid everything if you're the 1 to even have a chance, because you do have the 3 players, with that animation. At number 23, we got Toad Bandstand, where you have to press A whenever your instrument pops up that Toad says you gotta play. Looney Lumberjacks. In this one, you gotta mash B and A in whatever order to cut down a piece of a log first. In Magnetica, you have to somehow adjust to the weird controls and get the most coins. The Treasure Diver, the treasures, you could also get that too. Destruction Duet involves you repeatedly assaulting this Bowser freaking statue to hope it dies, and in racking them in, you have to press A to rack in some mushrooms, golden mushrooms, God forbid, poison mushrooms. Day at the Races involves you having to pick a player, like a Thwomp, Boo, a Bomb, and a Womp to try to make you win. My Party 3, there was not a lot, but I somehow managed to get 11. Treadmill Grill involves you trying to avoid, getting grilled or lava bubbles, and the thing gets shorter every time. MPIQ. If you wonder what MPIQ actually means, it stands for Mario Party IQ. Yeah, that makes sense when you're guessing questions about Mario Party 3. It's a pretty fun one. But, how about this? You cannot make it a button masher. Like in the old days, you just pressed A or B or whatever, and you hope you got it right. Let's penalize those players. Let's make it so that you cannot do that. You have to wait. There's a 5-second countdown to let you think, and you can't put it on your thing there. It would be so much better. In Curtain Call, you have to guess what was the 2nd, 5th, 3rd, 4th thing. So yeah, you have fun with that. In Aces High, you have to basically avoid bullets while shooting bullets at others. Frigid Bridges basically requires you to run back and get some ice blocks to try to get you to the middle. In Awful Tower, it's basically just leafing what goes up, so just go search those up. I'm too lazy to explain it. Pipe Cleaners involves you whacking some Koopa kids around, and then, yeah. At number 35, at number 36, we got Crazy Cogs. So the 1 player basically spins some cogs, and bullets get launched at them. It's pretty crazy. At number 37 is Ridiculous Relay. Basically, 1 player is on this soar, and it's just to the end, while the 3 have to go boating and boating and boating. Cosmic Coaster involves you trying to avoid meteors and Bowser Jr. signs on your Cosmic Coaster adventure. I forgot everything about Slot Sync, so have fun with that. In Mario Party 4, Manta Rings involves you going through some I don't know how to explain it, holes, and you need to go through the holes. Slime Time involves you repeatedly mashing A to try to get away from the slime. Mario Medley involves you swimming. In Avalanche, you just gotta avoid the boulders with a poor camera angle, might I add, while boulders get launched at you. Domination. Button masher. Paratrooper Plunge involves you trying to get some coins. In 3-throw, you basically throw a basketball and try to get hoops in. It's pretty fun when you really can appreciate it. Fish and Drips involves you pressing A, B, X, and then putting some water in A, B, X, Pigs and modern, but if you're the one, you gotta be ABB, 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 ABB. Blame it on the crane involves the one player getting blamed on for something he did. How rude. The great deflate involves you doing ground pounds on an inflated thwomp balloon to try to make it crushed. On to cliffhangers where you have to mash A to get up on to the cliff. Order up involves Toad saying, hey, go get the french fries. So you better darn get the french fries. Cheap Cheap Sweep involves you getting some Cheap Cheeps and sweeping them into your own hole. And in Butterfly Blitz, you have to capture the most amount of butterflies. I could only find 4 in Mario Party 5. I'm so sorry, I could only find 4 in Mario Party 5. Hotel Goomba, which involves you punching Goombas to get to the end. I could definitely see this going under puzzles, but probably won't. Heat Stroke involves you basically like moving some things and hoping you don't die. Defuse or lose. Basically A, B, or X and Y, and you have to pick one of those and hope you're right. Bus Buffer. You literally clean a bus. Mario Party 6 Cannonball Fun. Yeah, it's kind of like Shell Shocked in a way. Same is lame. But in Same is lame, literally all you do is try to not be the same. I actually forgot about Poke Punch Out, Cash Flow, and Sneaker Swim. But I do remember Snowball. You throw snowballs at each other. Parade and Peril involves one player basically throwing spikes at you, trying to make you hit the spikes. In Bodybuilder, you have to jump and hit A to make your body. In Pixel Perfect, you've gotta be pixel perfect. Track and Yield involves you basically jumping over some things. And funny story, actually, I did track on field on Friday and I ran 300 meters and my body still hurts from that. Fun Run. Let me tell you something, it's not a very fun run. Cointagious. Well, yeah, I hope you're not Cointagious. I mean, in Cartwheeled, it's basically Mario Kart, but terrible. Oil Crisis is a mic mini game, but you might as well just play it with a controller anyways. Tile and Error. I forgot about this one. And Sphere Factor and Magmical Journey, but in Peel Outs, I also forgot about Peel Out. Mario Party 8 Speedy Graffiti involves you really being speedy with your graffiti. Trying to fill up one of those circles or triangles or something. Punch a bunch. Well, yeah, I'll punch a bunch of my sisters. Hey, Sophia.
Ew!
The minigame told me to punch you. So can I punch you?
Ew!
At the Chomp Wash involves you basically washing a chain chomp, and Mosh Pit Playground involves you collecting the most amount of balls that is your color that falls down. Shake it up. In Treacherous Tightrope, it's exactly that. Picture Perfect. Well, I mean, the one player doesn't have to do anything here. Just select a picture and hope you're perfect. In Snow Way Out, 3 players are trying to knock down the one player with some snowballs. Jump Rope. It's basically hot jump rope, but there's no hot. In Mario Party 9, I think I forgot to put up Mario Party 10's one, but Mario Party 9, Logger House. Don't ask me what this is. Buddy Bounce involves you collecting points and trying to get the most. Pinball Fall involves you falling with the pinball and hope to land in first place. Goomba Bowling involves you bowling a Goomba to try to get the most points. Mecha Choice is pure luck, but at least it's not terrible. Peak Precision involves you pressing A, 1, 2, and the D-pad, which could definitely be reduced to A, B, Y, and X. 100%. Snake Block Party involves you literally just being patient. Soar to Score. This isn't really that good of a name because the minigame does not reflect that whatsoever. Soccer Brawl. Again, the minigame does not really explain it. In Shape Up, you really do have to shape up to play this minigame because it makes no sense. Bowser's Bogus Bingo. More luck. I know you like that. Bowser's Rowlette Rage. Bowser basically says 1, 2, 3, and if you're in 1, 2, or 3, you lose 3 of your hearts. So peace out. But we do have at least 4 more videos left. We got ranking all the Mario Party games. Do the Mario Party 1 minigames reflect their Mario Party 1 boards reflect their character that they're being portrayed as? What if Mario Party had completely different minigames with the same amount of minigames? And obviously a little treat at the end.